This is an Ektara, a single string instrument made from a bottle gourd, dried bottle gourd. I don't know if you have ever heard about this. It is used by Bauls in Bengal, who talks about spiritualism. They roam around in the villages, spreading the power of oneness with God. Hello, how are you? How are you feeling today? I'm so happy to meet you today with a topic which is about your leadership and you as a coach, how it comes in together. If you're actually leading as a coach, you are keeping things very simple, exactly like an Ektara, like that one string. So the string, one string makes it simple. So when you are a coach, you're a leader as a coach, you keep things simple for your team members. As this Ektara touches the chords of heart and soul, when you are connecting with your team member, you're connecting with their heart and soul. The communication which goes from your heart reaches to your team member's heart directly. The reason is there's a lot of listening that happens. There's a lot of groundedness that happens. There's a lot of humility that happens in here. This is a symbol of all these three. So if you adapt uh, this leadership style, which is coaching as a leadership style, you can really make changes very smooth, very powerful, and keeping it simple. So why this single wire, like the single wire is making such beautiful sound? The reason is also because there is a structure to it. There are two supports. There is this, they've really picked up a cover for it, which is of bottle gourd, the right kind of bottle gourd, the right shape of bottle gourd. So, as a leader who is nurturing a team member, you have to pick the right person. You have to give the right support system, and you have to give them the right string so that they can play the music, which also comes out from a simple one way. That simple communication is really powerful because this communication will be from the heart. It can happen that there are many thoughts, many thinkings which is happening in my mind. It's so clouded. But if you just reflect, ask, think, bring it to what is the way, what will be the simplest way of communicating this? And if you find that out, if you can communicate that in the simple way, then it will become really, really powerful. Because then that will stay. More we speak, more we tell many things, the person may get lost. So it's all about how can I make my communication as a leader to be very simple, very powerful, very thought provoking for that person, which touches their heart. Have you heard a folk singer playing a music? Even if you don't understand the language, the rhythm will catch your heart. You will just love to listen to it. The soft notes. The words are really powerful as well. So, similarly, if you just listen and tune in the right manner, the communication can be synced in to the other person's note, and it will create a very unique uh, melancholy sound which will change that person forever. Here I'm giving an example. This one of the leader who came to me to say, I have this new team. I've just inherited this team. I'm just not able to understand what they want. There is too much of noise. I don't know how to help them. The organization is asking for something, the team is asking for something. How do I relate? How do I really work on this? So we were talking, and then I said, I was giving this example of simplicity. I said, what is that single tune which is going in your team's mind? What is that one thing which you feel all the team members are looking for? There was deep silence, and he almost found out what was the main issue. What was the primary tune? It was almost like an aha moment for him. And he said, I think I know now. I said, how will you know whether whatever you know is right or not? He said, I will go and ask them. I will ask them one question. I'll ask them what is important for them. And I will just speak about that. What is the most important thing for them? And I will only work through that. And I will see how that string of what is important for the team is connected to the bigger purpose of the organization. And I will connect it with that. So the way he tuned what was important for his team to what was important for the organization, and he strung that single chord, it gave him so much power. It gave him so much power, clarity of thought, and connection to build relationship with his team member and with his senior leaders in the organization, to really co-create the vision purpose to take the organization forward. So similarly, you can use these tools, metaphors, to get communication, to communicate with your team, with the organization, and bring in an alignment through simple words, through single string. What is that single string that will unite the team and the organization? Here's one example of using Ektara as a metaphor. And there can be many more. If you can use it anywhere, let me know, and we can co-create many such tools together. This is the new series which I'm launching, Leader as a Coach. This is a program which arttolead is bringing in to the corporates. So if you want to know more about it, please reach us. It has got scientific process of how you can transform your leadership style in a coaching style. How you can transform your organization into a coaching organization, which means it becomes much more human. There are no more resources. You're building relationships. You're getting things done in a much better, organized, structured way through the heart. So it's a 2-day program. It can be a 4 hours program session. Depending on your need, we can customize it. But start looking at your leadership style in a more coaching way. Let's explore that. So, in order to know more about it, please send a mail or WhatsApp in this number. Check our website for more further details. We will be having some open programs as well. So, reach out if you want to register and learn more about coaching through this program. These programs are also aligned to International Coaching Federation program, since we are an ICF accredited organization. So you will get credit points to become a coach at the long end. So what are you thinking? If you have any questions, any queries, send me an email, send a WhatsApp, and our team, we will reach out to you to give you more clarifications. So be a leader as a coach. Thank you for watching.